Hey everybody, are you ready for some Kaleigh's comments? Some more truth from God himself. Stacy and I are in Laredo, Mexico, and I woke up early this morning thinking again about Kaleigh, thinking about the God that she is with, just going down memory lane, and came out here on the deck. Nobody else is up, just to watch the sunrise come up over these mountains behind me. And this is what God's still small voice whispered to me. In Isaiah chapter 40, the prophet Isaiah has a really tough task. He has to explain to the reader how big God is. Have you ever wondered that? How big God is? Well, Isaiah goes on to use the example of mountains. He says that God just whispers a breath and rearranges the mountains. You'll notice those mountains behind me, hard to fathom, this big God. He goes on to use the analogy of a human being's size compared to that of one single blade of grass. You know, there's no comparison. I watched him mow the grass yesterday, and yet Isaiah compares how big God is and wants us in our finite minds to consider one single blade of grass compared to our human size. And then he goes on to use this analogy of water. It blows me away because when you consider how much water there is in the world, 2/3 of the earth are water. This body of water right here behind me actually leads to the Pacific Ocean. And Isaiah says that God of the universe, the God who created you and me, the God whom Kaleigh is with for all eternity, holds all of that water in the hollow of his hand. Can you trust him to help you get through your problems? Stacy and I are putting our faith and trust in him to get us through the deepest, darkest days of our life. Kyle used to say when he was a kid, "My God is so big, so mighty and strong. There's nothing my God cannot do for ooh." He had trouble with his Y's. It's so true. There's nothing this big God cannot do. As always, love like Kaleigh, and know that Stacy and I love you guys.